Hello YouTube, this is Jose Sport Talk, and I just wanted to make a quick video. Today was the final of the Gold Cup of USA versus Mexico, and obviously, as you can see, I'm smiling, I'm happy. I got my jersey on. Mexico won 2-1 in the final. Um, Good game, honestly. I really enjoyed the game. My whole family came and watched it with me, so it was exciting. I really enjoyed it. I think that let's see, the first goal, I'm still kind of iffy about the first goal USA had, because honestly all the angles they were giving us on the TV were angles where you clearly can't see if the ball actually went across the line completely. Maybe someone else on another channel on the TV or something, maybe they saw it, but saw a better angle for it. But all the angles that they showed on the TV for the USA goal, it shows that the ball was still a little bit, on the line. Like I said, I could be wrong. I didn't see all the angles. I only saw the ones they showed on that specific channel, and so, in my opinion, for what I saw, it wasn't a goal. But I could be wrong. It could have been a goal. Like I said, I didn't see all of it. But for the rest of the match, Mexico honestly dominated the whole game. I mean, Mexico really didn't really show any weakness. Maybe that free kick that turned into a goal for USA. But other than that, they played a solid game. They dominated the whole game. They were mostly on USA's half of the field most of the game. Maybe some counterattacks that USA had, but other than that, Mexico were dominating. But I think they could get a lot better. They have a lot to work on. I know they got to work on taking shots, because there were a lot of times where the players from Mexico could have taken shots, outside the box, and they didn't. They wanted to pass the ball to Raúl Jiménez or whoever was on the front, available to shoot. Which I think people should try to take more shots from Mexico, because the World Cup is coming. You can't, it's one thing to play against USA, but you're gonna be, you got play against Brazil, you got to play against France, you got to play against Germany, you got to play against Argentina, you got to play against all these historic big teams, and with the way they played against USA, they played good, but we want to go far in the World Cup. We want to take it all. So I mean, it was a good game, enjoyed it. That Raúl Jiménez goal was sweet, man. I couldn't believe it. That's a hard goal with his left, right on the top left corner. And he kicked it really hard. It was so quick. It wasn't like he dribbled past the whole team. It was just a quick turn and shoot, and all the way on the left corner. And it was really nice. I enjoyed it. Then my cheating scored the second goal. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a corner or a free kick. I thought it was offside until I saw the replay. I was upset. I was sad, because I was like, "Oh man, how could this be offside?" But it turns out that it wasn't offside, and we won. It is what it is. It was a fun game, and I enjoyed it. My my parlay hit, so let's go. Let's get it. Got that money, and we got the win. So, I just wanted to talk about that. So I'll see you again next time in Jose Sport Talk.